Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, we just got back from town. So we had to take little girl, little Polly, the little orphan. Hey sweetheart. Sweetheart. Oh. So I had to take the little orphan girl into town. We thought she had a bite, a spider bite or something like that on the leg. See here? Come here, darling. Come here. Ugh. So her leg sort of like went pretty large. So we got onto the vet. And he said, oh, it's probably a spider bite. Because I know I've had them myself on the back of my calf and it went up exactly the same. And it's sort of like, so he told us to do this, that and the other to it, which we did. However, come on, look here, bastard. However, yesterday when I had a look at her, I noticed that it turned into, from a large area, it turned into a ball and it was about the size of a golf ball. And it was quite hard. So we took it down to the vets this morning. You have to be there by 8 because he goes out into the field, like he comes to our place, does the pigs, goats, whatever, you know, so he travels around. So you have to be there by 8 o'clock. So we went in this morning, we were there just before 8. And he says, oh yeah, he says it's a pus ball sac. He says it's got a bacterial infection in one of the analodes or some fucking thing like that. And it's like, so what we did, we got out, shaved the area down. And when the guy's shaving it all down, I said, oh, I said, it's like a golf ball, you know. I said, well, can you do my balls when you finish? And he just looked at me, you know. The vet guy, doctor, he laughed. And then the goat moved, and the razor blade just gave it a little nick. I went, no, it's okay. I don't want to bleed like that. No. So what we ended up doing was, so shaved him down, gave him a local anaesthetic all the way around, and cut it out and squeezed all the toothpaste out. Then he gets a wash swab, puts inside, he actually squeezes it all around inside and just gets anything that's left on the walls on the interior. Then fills it up full of bloody amoxicillin, liquid shit, blah, 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 blah. And injects her and stitches her all back up again, and she's all right. So we'll just keep the purple spray on her. But he said it's very contagious. He said keep her separated from the other goats, because if that bacteria gets in the other goats, they'll get the same thing. And it happens on their inner thighs is where it happens. So she got it anywhere because, you know, they're free graze. So that's the difference between having goats where you got a raised one like Tony's building now. We went to Tony and Angie's farm, and the guy we buy our stud boy from, they're all raised and they stay in the pens. They bring the food to them. But we get all their food for them, as you know, and then we also let them free range as well. So he says, could have picked it up from there. He said, you know, goats. I said, okay. So we got her done. So she's now in quarantine for the next week. So I said to the chick, while we're in there, let's test the Panabo block out. So what I did is I took the blade. So put the blade. So after we gone to there, after we left her, we had to go to the pharmacy, because we had to buy the injections required for little dog to have his balls cut out. So he said, right, if you get all these drugs for them, because they don't get the supplies anymore, like it's very rare. They're backdated to January, doing people in January, so he's on the books. He said, if you want to go and buy it yourself, the drugs, he said, then we can fit him in on Friday morning. So we went there to the Mercury Drug Centre, and they said, oh, we don't have this one, we have to get it in, and fuck my dog. So anyway, we left there and went to the Panabo block, and I'll give that a test. And I'll tell you, it just cut through it like a saw through grass. Seriously, it cut through it absolutely beautiful. So I did a test cut like from here to the house, and like I said, it worked very well. So what I'm going to do is go back tomorrow morning about 6:30 in the morning and give it a hit, which will be quite good. But it was good when we had the timing right, because the block that ours backs onto, their block there, he came out talking to Chick, and they're going to be building it up and making it as a big church or some bloody thing like that. But all their debris where they had fibro sheeting and all that stuff, they're turning into cement, and they just dropped it all down into our block. So I was lucky we were there, because Chick said to him, hey, you pick your rubbish up, mate. You're not going to leave that there fucking for us. And they sort of like looked at her, and one of them climbed over the wall and he put it all back. And Chick said, you have to tell them, Will, otherwise I'll just leave it there. That's how they do it. So that got done well. So we went to Mama's place and got a whole heap of greenery from around their property, which is quite good. So they're all done. So overall, it's been a very busy morning. Very busy morning. So we also picked up yesterday, we went up and picked up the tubes. So we needed a tube for here and a tube for the motorbike rear as well. So just to give you an update on that, okay? So we got, I said to her while we're there, I said, see if they got tyre levers. You know, so I had to explain what tyre levers were. But there was a guy there who was pretty switched on, and he said, I know what you're talking about, William. And he lives just around the corner from us up here, actually. He said, these are the things. So they're not the best of quality, the best of everything, but that's the only thing they've got here. So I was able to get 2 of those, so I can get this tyres fixed up. So I was able to get 2 of these. I was able to get the motorbike tube. I was able to get the motorbike tube. And this big bastard as well. For here, and the total cost was 500 peso. That's all it was, 500 peso. That's it's less than $10 US. So it's not bad, was it? So we're quite happy with that. So later, if I got time today, I'll hit that, or if not, it'll definitely be over this week. So they're quite easy to do, and especially now I've got the tyre levers. I don't have to worry about pinching the tubes, if you know what I mean. And this one here, we pumped her up. But it went down straight away, and I put some monkey cum all the way around to see if it was leaking. Ended up being the coming out of the valve stem. So I'm guessing the valve stem has actually come off of the tube. That's quite regular occurrence here. I've seen that a few times where there's no punches, but it's actually the bottom of the valve stem. So, I heard it. Now, one of the chickens was up in here. This is Daniel Nierenberg's hammock. Bamboo hammock. Cane hammock, whatever it is. One of the chickens went up there and laid some eggs. And this morning, when we just came back, there was a mama here. Mama here with one baby. I'm pretty sure I can hear another chirping inside here, Hunt. Huh? I'm pretty sure I can hear another chirping inside. May have fallen down.
There. But,
So there's a mama here somewhere. She's got one baby, and it's only it's only about a day old. And Chick said she heard some noises yesterday as well. I don't know where the fuck her is. I don't know where the fuck she's gone. Oh, here she is. Here, look. Oh, look at it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Go on. Fucking attack of the psycho chickens. But just now I heard another chirp in there. So what I'm thinking, where they had them up on top, the chickens probably fell down, and behind all the debris behind, this is all the old stuff, storage. So maybe it's something in there. But we'll just keep an eye on it and have a look. I'll climb up again, got the ladder there, I'll climb up and look at these shelves. So there you go, guys. So it's been a very busy day.
The thing really hard is when, as you like go closer, they would shut up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's hard to find, because like last night, when I heard it and I come back, it stopped.
They go into that protective mode. Go low.
Yeah. So
Go
I don't
low.
know where,
So overall, guys, it was a very busy morning for us. So we're really quite pleased. Like little girl Molly.
somebody's doing some.
Someone's next.
Hear what I hear? No, not that bird.
Maybe someone's up. Gotta whisper. Maybe someone is up here. Up here, I'll go and get the ladder. Have a look. Normally they're up under here.
You hear? It's crazy. They open them up.
I can hear something, but it sounds like it's coming from over this way. Oh, I'll get the ladder and have a look. Right, so I found it. So what's happened is this is up high, so all the eggs, it's on they've laid the eggs to come down here. And look at them all. There's even turkey eggs there as well. Look at them all. Eggs everywhere. We all had it, all buggered. But the little fella, I found him. he was up under here, but he's been attacked by the geckos. Now I've had that before where they've had babies in at the tool room, and the baby had been eaten by the geckos, and the geckos have. And look at this one. See, look, they've eaten him. Poor little bugger. Those geckos go straight for him. Incredible. I've had them in here half eaten. And sort of like those, because these geckos are big guys, you know, they're like 8 inches long. They're big bastards. Alright, so the point is I'm going to have to move that, because they're going to keep going in there laying eggs, and it's going to keep falling off. It's the same as the truck here. There's a turkey, I was showing Bob the other day. There's a turkey keeps coming up here, and she keeps laying eggs on top of the truck here. She keeps laying eggs on top here, and they just roll down. Sometimes they hit here, and look, see this one here. Look, so this one's hit bang and landed here. Look, somebody's got so many clean boxes. They're all full of bloody stuffing for them. Yet they come out and do stupid shit like this. Hey, look at that one. Fuck my dog. Hey, what a waste. Fucking stupid they are. Seriously. Oh well. I wonder if Chick's got a bucket of water for her yet. Turkey eggs. There you go. Oh, up. Bang. What I'll do with this one, I'll put him underneath here with the three lesbians. I'll put him with that one and just see what happens. You know, you never know. Give him a chance, hey. All right. So there you go, guys. It's been a very busy day, very busy day. So hopefully we'll be able to get little boy's nuts taken out on Friday, and he can put on some weight like Big Fat Sam has. So I hear little birds up there. All right, guys. Catch you later. Don't forget, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. Go in the subscribe. Make sure you hit all notifications. Get that bell turned and changing colour. Do that for me. All right, I'll catch you later, guys. Lovely day.